Hello and welcome back to another Inkarnate map speed creation. It's good to have everybody back. In this one, what I decided to do is I decided to make a parchment version of the nations of Iverion and Tarkir, which are two homebrew nations in my homebrew world. So I figured I would do a little bit of narration on this one, do some funny voices while I do it, and talk about what my kind of process was for it, because I feel like that might be more useful than just the video itself. Which actually brings me to the first thing that I want to talk about is the use of the cliffs in Inkarnate. You can see right now I'm kind of throwing them down haphazardly, but honestly I find that really helps me in creating realistic looking edges to land masses, or helping me figure out where rivers and the such should go, kind of following the descent of the terrain, and then also going along the curvature of said cliffside. Yeah, you can see it in a little fingery looking guy up there. Yeah. One thing that I realized as I was making this is I was like, oh wow, I've never had, I don't think anywhere in my world swamps exist, so that's what all those tetris are over there. And you can just see that what I just did with the creating of the land mass, right? I was putting those cliff sides down, and then instead of being so stubborn with my own land mass, I just kind of, yep, I'm doing it right there too. I just went ahead and created it to fill in with whatever fit the cliffs best. Now I actually saw another map on Inkarnate do this, where they kind of like chopped everything up on the inside to create these really cool looking little islands, little land masses inside of the rivers. And there we go. That's it. It's all, I mean, it's not colored, but it's done for the most part, with a few little minor touches here. I find myself being really anal about certain things and then not caring about other things, which is funny. Oh yeah, I can't forget the islands. What I wanted to do is I wanted to make this map in a way that my players could look at it and it would almost look as though they had purchased it from a shop. Obviously, there's way more detail than you would get if you were to purchase a map from a shop in, the medieval or Renaissance era. Oh, yep, there we go, following the rivers. Oh, I like using the cliff sides to help with lakes too. I think that's really good, sort of falling along, carving inside the center right there. Yep, you can see it right there on that little map right there. Oh, and here we go, coloring. So this first one, what I did is I just wanted to show biomes and show the general like temperature of each area. Yep, drawing paths between cities. I really spent quite a bit of time getting these paths right in certain areas. It was a little ridiculous, but that's okay, it was fun. And yeah, the one interesting thing right there, the area that is sort of pink and red, that is a place called Isanalor, which is a forest that is translucent and fiery. So the leaves glow a orange, yellow, and red hue, almost making it look like the entire forest is on fire. You can see I was taking a little bit of time to come up with the name there. And there we go. Oh yeah, the Scorched Valley, the Isles, and then the only other thing that I did after this was I wanted to recolor it, copied it, made a new copy, and I wanted to show which houses owned each area, because I thought that was useful for my players for the campaign that I'll be running. So there is that, me getting all the house names thrown down, which is always a lot of fun, thinking about the more like Game of Thrones aspect of it. So here we have some before and after pictures. So this was Iverion and then Tarkir before recreating it, right? They're a little basic. They're fine. They're fun. But then we have this. Beautiful. I love the art. That was terrible. I promise I'm better than that. So yeah, there we go. So thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Farewell.